Just breathing the day, yeah, making waves. Kicking ass online, can't behave. Laughing in the face of wannabe queens. Living off themes of caffeine dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Pretty beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be. Freeze and don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Pretty beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just freezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with the smirk so mean. In the murky depths of a life dream.
This is my favorite part. I don't know what you have such a good humor how you put this together. Fantastic. This is exactly my kind of, this is what makes me laugh.
Smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the face, leaving them in the patch. That's that is mother with the smirk so mean. In the murky depths of my stream. She tears down the walls with a wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaws.
This is the best. This is the best. Oh, let's listen again.
Raw, filters off, can't handle her flaws. Smile, leaving haters burned, exiled.
Hey, what's inside?
She tears down the walls with a wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Leaving haters burned, exiled.
I don't know how you thought of this, but it's excellent. This is one of the most entertaining things I've seen in my life.
Living each moment without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share.
Satan there. What's going on with my computer?
Under her reign, feel the wrath of just breeze his name.
Hey, Fishy. Okay.
Living each moment without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share. Go while shaking under her reign. Feel the wrath of just breeze his name. Without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share. Go while shaking under her reign. Feel the wrath of just breeze his name. Just breeze in the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. Baddest woman with the smirk so mean. In the murky depths of life dream.
Fantastic creation. Bravo. Very nice. I always enjoy it. Okay, and then I want to also share this. My friend, my good dear friend made this, and she's so amazing, so cute, and she made it so nice. Like, what can I say about this? Look at this, guys. This is like really melted my heart. She made it so cute. She gave me some piglet, wing ears, and I got no wings, but in this picture, even fat wings, you couldn't see them. And she's so cute, and look at S-Jam, also so cute. This is so amazing, I find. So amazing. Hey, Gina. Nice to see you, Gina. I'm glad that we always meet together. It's nice, isn't it, for us? My mother is jealous about YouTube, but it is what it is, like I have my friends. It's normal. It's not about YouTube. That would be in the real life as well. It has nothing to do with YouTube. And yeah, that's just amazing. What a creation, like it melted my heart. It melted my heart so much. Just shows you that we're friends and we know each other for a long time. I don't want to listen to myself. Shut up. Where is the thing here? And how nice she made the picture of me and everything. It's so nicely made. Like, honestly, like it really, this is such a gift. Thank you so much, Hammy. Thank you so very much. S-Jam, manifesting S-Jam. And everybody, come on, let's manifest a little bit. S-Jam. S-Jam. Kicks. Little Bear. Twix. Marge. Hank. S-Jam. And let's see, he should appear at some point. He should appear at some point. Like we have given him so much, like missing him attention that it would be weird that he doesn't appear. Okay, we covered this, and then we are set to look at Hecate. Hecate is, what do you call it? No, cancel. What is this? Oh. Let's see the next thing. So that left, okay, and then we go here. This one also. This is also Wati, but we first look at what did Hecate make? I don't even know. Did I get it? No, hold on. Check it out. I don't have it here. Let me get it. Pick it up. Just breezing today, breaking waves. Pum, 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 pum. Hecate, and shorts. So we're here and we have some shorts about me. I'm very honored. Okay. Let me make it get on the StreamYards. Just breezing today, breaking waves. Here. And we will pick the first one. Has no audio.
You fucking stole a song from me.
Let's listen again. Why is it not working?
Stupid ass song. I don't know how she got him to make that for her. It wasn't your song, Valley.
Fuck you. That was my
No, really.
Rewind, Selecta. That was good.
It's my song.
Just literally have 4 minutes before I'd rather watch.
Yeah.
Just breathing today, yeah, making waves.
She took the song. You fucking stole a song from me. That was my song.
Breezy stole yours? No, she got that banana guy. The shapes, large shapes. That stupid ass song. I don't know how she got him to make that.
Well, it wasn't not my song. I did not create it. I did not say I'm the creator. I just said I was the one that was, like grooving with it. I was vibing with it, like Rosie would say, vibing, grooving. And then you decide to groove and vibe with it. No, that was my groove vibe song. I was first doing just breeze it today.
For her.
I have the videos.
Your song, Valley.
Breezing today, breaking waves. Fuck you. That was my song.
Yes. Rewind, Selecta. That was good.
It's my song. Just breezing today, breaking waves. Fuck you. That was my song.
Oh, Valley. What's attention? And you literally have 4 minutes before I'd rather watch. Just breathing today, yeah, making waves.
She's annoying me.
She took the song. You fucking stole a song from me. That was my song.
Me.
Huh?
This is her point, to annoy me. She wants to annoy me.
There's no way. It's not about trusting his judgment when he told me not to come. It's that I didn't care. I don't care about the danger, like in the way that you guys think I should. You know what I mean? Because
Secret Race sound, yeah, okay. Well,
I knew about it coming here, There's no way.
yeah, and then the funny thing is, then afterwards, 2 weeks later, you fell asleep on stream. So in the end, I'm the one that's laughing last. Hecate. In this situation, I'm the one that's laughing last. I fell asleep. You made a video about it, and you fell asleep 10 days afterwards. Yeah, just present today. That's all I have to say. Okay, and I want to also show you this now. We are boom, 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 boom. Oh, no, hold on. How do I do it? Yeah. Just present today, breaking waves. This one. Where's this one? This one. Pew Pew Tasha. It is about Pew Pew Tasha. It is made by my friend Wati. It is made by my friend Wati. And I know Pew Pew Tasha from the community. Do I care much about her? Not at all. Not at all. I know she's a weirdo, and I know that she's like Capone Boxer. She wants to be everywhere. It's very similar to Capone Boxer. This is for me, Pew Pew Tasha. But more feisty. Capone Boxer is not feisty. Capone just wants to party and hang out, whilst Pew Pew Tasha wants part of the drama, and she's feisty. So this is the difference between Pew Pew Tasha and Capone. So let's see what my friend Wati has to say about her.
Hello, baby girl, 17. Hello, baby girl, 17. Happy out for telling the truth about her and she.
Look at this. She's not a good person. She's a weirdo. Pew Pew Tasha is a weirdo. A weirdo.
I see your pattern, AJ, and I don't buy your shit anymore. You a fake.
So then why do you hang out and care and still instigate? You can ignore the whore. You know, like it's so easy.
Mad 'cause people didn't want to be your friend anymore, so you cry about it for years.
No, you need to get yourself the fuck together, lady. I was willing to hear her out, but I'm not buying the story of hers.
Go get new glasses, go get your infected tooth pulled. Stop chain smoking inside your fucking house and get some therapy.
Your teeth aren't shifting into place at your fucking age. It's infected. It needs to be removed.
Very good woman.
She has been doing this consistently, and now for longer periods of time, dwelling and oftentimes reminiscing about the past and what she had with these shitty people. You are literally telling on yourself, AJ, and I'm gonna start clipping it because you lie and you don't remember the shit you say from street to street.
Go get new glasses, go get your infected tooth pulled. Stop chain smoking inside your fucking house and get some therapy. Your teeth aren't shifting into place at your fucking age. It's infected and needs to be removed. It ain't coming anymore.
Very well made, Wati. You're an artist. You really are. Okay. And now, yeah, the Pew Pew avatar, I also love it. In the end, I will tell you something. I do not know about Pew Pew Tasha very much. I will put the link out because I don't know, I put StreamYard's copy. I was thinking that maybe if Hammy will be around. Hammy is saying that she's okay with, why not to have some, whoever wants to speak about something, they can speak. So let me tell you about Pew Pew Tasha. I don't know very much about her. I know she knows me. I know her, she was friends, but she's kind of friends like with everyone, and then she's not friends with anyone, Now I think that she's in which clan? I have no idea. I have really no idea, but I'm so surprised that Wati is so angry. I really am surprised that Wati feels angry. Hey, Alex Glitter, I'm so happy to see you. Yay! Yeah, so Pew Pew Tasha, I'm so surprised that Wati has problem. And then Wati, you should come and you should explain, but we can talk. I would not panel. We can talk about it, but the thing is that no, you can panel here. You know what I mean? If you want to speak about it, you should speak about why you don't like Pew Pew Tasha and why you don't like looks. I didn't understand why you said to me the other day that looks has been not fair to you, and you should talk about it. You say, well, it is because of this reasoning and this reasoning, you know what I mean? And you should just speak about it, why you are having some issues with people. This is actually the whole point of my channel, if you think about it, Bali Talks and Shares. I'm just explaining the issues that I have with people on the YouTube. And they never end for some reason. I don't know why people don't like me. I don't care at all. I don't care at all. You don't have a problem with Tasha? I just see it. Oh, okay, fine. It's just for fun. All right. I thought that you wanted to make some, like point and like a negative. Okay, now we check out Busy Little Bee. Everybody, please go like her stream because that's the right thing to do. You always have to like the people's stream, if you watch them, and especially if you make content from it. She's talking about Rosie, and she's made a recap from August 27 until September 4th. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Appreciate Busy Little Bee. At least she does some editing. At least she puts in some work, not just sits. She does something. So let's see, it's high speed already a little bit.
I'm texting with the girl that I've been talking to, and she might be watching this. Hi. I know you're blocked on everything, but
I know you're blocked. Why do you block people? Give the people a chance to say what they want. You refuse to like Busy Little Bee. Why? What problem you have with that Busy Little Bee? She's so how to say insignificant that I can't even have any emotion of hate towards her. I feel a little bit of pity. It is what it is, guys. I can see this is a person that did not have a big opportunity of education. I see Busy Little Bee is a person that did not have much life experience. I see that Busy Little Bee has not traveled much, and I feel a little bit of pity. Like primitive. She's a primitive person. How you call it? Yeah, you know what I mean. It is what it is. I'm not talking arrogant at all. I'm just speaking the facts. She is the way she is because she's so, with her whatever. You know what I mean. If you know, I'm not going to continue to contact. But let's see her work and like her video.
That means I don't want to talk to you anymore. So I did explain myself. I didn't just ghost her. I did explain myself, and we'll get there. But we were texting, and we end up getting on a phone call, and we're talking. It's cutesy. We're flirting. It's vibes. We're excited. We're like talking about meeting, and things are going. So we're on the phone, and we're starting to flirt, and then she asks me, she wants to set up this scenario where she wants me to basically talk to her like we're meeting for the first time in person or something. And I was like, it's a little weird, but not bad weird, like kind of
a child, like a child.
I can get into cutie, cutesy, cringy shit. Like I'm all about that, truly. Have you guys met me? I'm corny as fuck. Like quirky's in my username. It's a package deal. Okay? So that's not the problem at all. And I was gonna play along. I'm like, sure, okay. Then she goes, okay, I want you to put your phone down in about 10 seconds. I want you to pick it up like you're answering a phone. And I was like, that's fucking weird. And then I say hello too quickly the first time. So she calls me on that. And I'm like, okay. So I set my phone down. The entire time my phone is on speakerphone because my phone is always on speakerphone.
My phone is always on speakerphone. You see how she's so fake, and she's such a fake person, and I dislike her. I dislike her entitlement. I hate people that are entitled. You know why? Because I came from a fucking rich family, and my rich family, they were both coming from poor. My mother was poor, my father was poor. So they wanted to educate me to be poor. So they didn't spoil me, They really, literally didn't give me anything. They were even mean to me. I'm not kidding you. But they thought that they're doing something good, So in the end, that's why I have such strong values, this entitlement is disgusting. This entitlement is gross. It is just not funny, and it is not cute. And she wants to set it off as cute and funny. She's not even trying to say, hey, I need to lose weight. Look at myself. I'm showing you my body. I need to lose weight. I'm 33. She's not saying any of that. It's not.
Your girl has fucked up ears.
Not an influencer. This is a downfluencer.
Fucked up ears. It's easier to hear speakerphone. Shoot me. And
honey,
I hear my phone
hello,
go.
Honey.
This phone call is being recorded. And I go,
she's not.
Why are you recording me?
She wants to. It's too hard, and she doesn't want to put the effort. I want to tell you something today. I've been again on the treadmill and everything, and I will tell you something. I touched my body, and my own body aroused me. That's a pretty nice thing. I remember my own body disgusted me. The thing is that when I look into the mirror, I still don't like what I see, because I remember myself how I looked 20 years ago. So looking in the mirror doesn't help me whatsoever. It freaks me out. That's why I cannot put myself too much on camera. A little bit I can, but not too much. Let's see, how do we go with this show? Because I'm like, I cannot put myself on camera, and I'm going for a show back to Austria now to do the show. But we will see. Like, this is life. But the thing is that because I'm exercising, I really I like to touch my body and my butt. Before I was disgusted. Now I'm not disgusted. It's nice to feel good about your body. It's not
she
bad.
First started
to work for it. You really gotta work for it. Nothing comes easy. Money doesn't come easy. Good looks don't come easy. It is what it is. It's fucking shit. But today, yeah, I like when I was touching I was not masturbating, but I was just checking out my, body, and I liked it.
Telling this story, I really thought she was gonna say that she was role playing or something. You know what I mean? I did not think it was going there. This girl was recording her without her trying to record her without her knowledge. Like, that would creep me the fuck out too. I'll give her that one. But how does this one?
What about me? I had a person, called Buddha. She was doing this to me, recording me for 2.5 years, and I don't even know why. I was like, why? Why did I make you mad since 2.5 years ago? It makes no point. You're just saying that you're fucking psychotic. I did nothing to you. Nothing, literally nothing. You provoked me, and you wanted to provoke me. You managed to provoke me, and then out of that, you want to make your whole fucking channel and content forever out of provoking me. This is so sad.
One woman have so many bad experiences with everyone she meets. How does this happen?
Hey, Neon Rose.
Like, you gotta either start putting vetting
Monty?
People better, or
Monty, also come on panel and say something. Give us something to laugh about. Maybe he's gonna listen and he's gonna come. You never know.
Stop meeting up with people. You clearly do not have a good judge of character. Look at what has happened in the past year. Look at all the people who have come and gone out of your life.
This phone call's recording has ended.
I love you, Hammy, for public storage.
Bitch!
Like, to record a person, it takes a lot of, okay, you can have hard disks, but it takes a lot of time. I would never put in the time, man. That time is just such a waste of time. It really is. That's why I cannot be angry at this woman. Buddha, I cannot be angry with you. That you have this obsession with me, and that you put in so much time in hating me and recording me. I feel sorry for you. I feel really bad for you. That time you could have used for some other good shit in your life. I'm not kidding, man. And you had no reason. I never did anything to you. You provoked me, and then you managed to get a reaction. Out of that reaction, you want to make your whole fucking channel and content that you have been recording for 2.5 years by hating on me. It is silly. You thought that people were not going to see it. You thought that people are stupid, and they're not. The truth always comes out. And I feel bad for you. I don't have any hate towards you. I feel bad for you.
I was stunned.
Hey,
I was like, and mind you, within the past 24 hours, she had told me that she watched my podcast interview with my stalker, or the stalker that I had, who had gotten to my phone, recorded me through my phone camera, got into my phone calls. She knew about that. When she did that,
what is this action? Who acts like this at age 33? Look at this.
Got into my phone.
She's fake. She lies. She doesn't want to do anything. She is just terrible. She's a terrible person. That's it. She's not. Foodie Beauty was terrible also. I hated her. And now I don't, because now she's not terrible. She's not having a great life. But this one is disgusting.
Phone calls.
She's really acting like a 15-year-old girl, guys. She's acting like a 15-year-old, not even like an 18-year-old, like a 15-year-old at age 33. And nobody's saying anything about it. Nobody's saying, and this is not normal. In my country, in Europe, you can't get away with that. People will immediately insult you and get you straightened up, with your mind, that you feel ashamed to act like that. In Europe, immediately they would cut you down. Everybody would be like, like put you into the point. But here in America, no. Look, they let people be delusional and fucking pathetic like this. I'm not kidding you.
About that, when she did that,
Yeah.
I want that out there. She knew about that.
Hamid, you can come online.
And then she proceeds to gaslight me.
You can come, but you're not forced. I don't.
And I'm like, and she's like, what are you talking about? I didn't hear anything. I can even hear the fake concern in her voice. And there had been a few times prior, really small infractions, right? Like, they were so small that I wrote myself off as being crazy, where I was like, this feels emotionally manipulative. This feels wrong.
But please go give BC Little B a like. Be nice. Do that for me. Just don't give me a like. Doesn't matter. But give her a like, because I use her content. I think that she covered Breezy very well, and she does pretty nice content. I cannot say that she's a bad content creator. And I have to stick to that kind of shit. As a person, I don't give a shit. I don't know her as a person. I don't give a shit. But as a content creator, she's not a bad content creator. 100%. You have to say that.
This feels like she would do this thing where she would say like I'm some actor's name, some actor's name that's known for being like handsome or whatever. Be like, let me use Orlando Bloom for an example. I guess I'm no Orlando Bloom.
S-Jam.
Well, the good news,
S-Jam. Manifesting S-Jam. Please come and say hello to us.
Is the only recording she has of me is me saying,
hey, Erin,
why are you recording me? So she can't use anything against me. But it was like, the thing is I don't think she was trying to blackmail me. I don't think she was doing it maliciously.
I don't know. I think that's some pretty weird shit. And you seem to ignore red flags.
Hey, Erin.
Or as Amberlynn says, I see red flags and they turn into pink little hearts. Like, stop deluding yourself with this shit. Stop. She's already going to go through another guy too in this week. It's crazy.
Like, I don't know if that's weirder. I think she was just recording it to have for herself. So I told her, I was like, honestly, I think I need to just get off this call. I took some time. And so I slept for a good bit, and then I woke up for a little bit, and then I slept some more at a weird time. And during that time, she texted me 3 times. And the last time was like, so you just aren't talking to me then? And that set me off. I was like, that solidifies this for me. I'm going to tell y'all what I said to, because I told you the last thing she said to me. I'm going to read the last text message I sent. She said, so you're not talking to me, which I don't know what I said before that, but I said,
happy
and I waited, so I'd been up for a bit.
Hey,
I said,
I see your profile picture, Erin. Cool. Thank you for showing face. We are people that are not afraid. We are people that we are who we are, and we are not afraid. We show face. We speak, but show face. Azria, I'm still waiting. What is going on? What is going on with you? I want to see your face now, right now.
I was sleeping for a while, been up for a bit, but I've been thinking about what happened yesterday. You specifically asked me to put my phone down for 10 seconds, and I did. But you didn't know I had you on speakerphone. You were purposely trying to...
on a poem for him. I work on a poem for him and Kicks, to make them feel good, and missed. And also at the same time to say, hey, come and say hello. And you don't have to come every day on YouTube. But once a week, it would be nice for you to appear, because you do have members and you do have people that care about you. Like, why are you being such an asshole? You completely take a shit on everyone that cares about you. That's not cool. It's not cute.
And they gaslit me.
It's not cute, like Cartman from South Park says. It's not cute.
Thinking you didn't. You played stupid and then tried to over-explain yourself. I needed time to think about what happened and to be objective. I think that you were going to record me, and while I'm pretty sure you didn't have a malicious intent with it, I absolutely will never trust you again. I'm familiar with how those recording programs work. You tried to get me to put my phone down so I wouldn't hear you start the recording. And there have been other situations where I felt you were being emotionally manipulative, but I didn't have proof. I can't ignore this red flag. So I'm done with this. I wish you well, and I don't hold hate in my heart. But anyone who's willing to lie to me the way you did and gaslight me has no space in my life. What happened was weird, and it was a violation of my privacy and trust. I will never be able to trust you after that.
My body's
I sent that, and I blocked her on everything. Blocked her phone number, any socials we were connected on, blocked her. Since I left the Feederism community, I have not engaged in the community.
Because I'm not wearing underwear, and I will risk. If I will risk, and then maybe people will be angry. You know, oh my God, she showed up. But in the end, I don't care. But I cannot show you now because I'm not wearing underwear. But if you would see my body, it's like pretty, really toned up. You know, like it's for my age, for fucking 41. It's fucking toned up. Let's put it like that. But I worked for it. You know, like. But I never thought that I could do it. Let's put it like that, guys. I never thought that I could do it. I never thought that I could do it. I don't know how I managed. It's just, I don't know, that little person in me that, you know, like didn't give up. But me, I never thought I could do it.
I don't have residual friends for the community because I wasn't on the internet when I left. Because the more people try to incite drama between me and Amber, the more she and I just, hey,
nobody wants the drama. You want it because you want the views and you want the clout. So shut the fuck up.
Said,
fuck.
You know, just so you know, like, at the end of the day, people have their opinions about what I'm doing and how I'm conducting myself. But I'm giving Amber an opportunity to show me who she is today.
I'm giving Amber an opportunity, guys. Did you hear this word? Oh my God.
Want to give her a chance.
Oh my God, she's giving Amber an opportunity. I wish that Amberlyn Reed, I have to write Amberlyn Reed an email to clip it. No, I will do it afterwards. Now I don't have the time, but I will clip this moment. Busy Little B. I will check this. What time is it? 9:36 minute. And I will send Amberlyn Reed. I'm like, you paid attention to this fucking idiot,
to show you
man.
who she is today.
You don't. You're stupid, Amberlyn Reed. You fucking moron.
I think she's.
But
listen.
I'm giving Amber an opportunity.
I'm giving Amber an opportunity
today.
What do you hear? This is the most craziest thing I've heard in a long time.
What I'm doing and how I'm conducting myself. But I'm giving Amber an opportunity to show me who she is today.
Okay, wow.
Let me save you some.
Giving an Amber opportunity. Oh my God.
Time and some heartache.
Are you out of your mind?
You want to give her a chance to show you who she is today? You don't think she's done that with enough people online in the last year alone? She's still a liar. She's still a manipulator. She went into Natter's chat and apologized to him at 3 a.m. for calling him a narcissist when he was supposedly very cruel to her quote unquote friend.
Okay, Busy Libby, we don't care about that. Move on already.
You think she gives a fuck about you? No, she wants allies. And if you're dumb enough to fall for that, that's on you.
So you, based on what she said, I thought it made sense that she wasn't being transphobic.
If you want the TLDR of what she's talking about here, Amber Lynn was accused of being transphobic because in the LolCow Live Discord, I guess there's someone in there who had a weird story about being fingered by a man who had his private parts damaged in some tragic accident. And Amber in the Discord said, we have a lot in common. I've also been fingered by a dickless man. Now, when she said that, she claims that she wasn't referring to Casey. However, who the fuck else would she be referring to?
I didn't hear the original clip, so I was just going off of what she said. I'm at the point right now where I'm like, I think maybe I might want to do therapy for a little bit before I hop back into the dating scene. Because honestly, dating Jeff
for the
duration that I did.
Oh, I missed
really
so much. You made me drool. Good for you that you made good tofu. Enjoy it, fishy. Enjoy your tofu. I remember the best tofu I ate was at one Chinese place. I cannot describe it, so I don't know. But it was just like so soft inside, like silk, and so soft tofu, but outside it had like a little bit of a breaded, breaded, and then in sauce, in sweet sour sauce. It was so perfect. The combination of all the structures and the taste was fantastic. And I never found that tofu again. It was in that restaurant, and I know it was one time not one time, because me and my mom went there like maybe 20 times. So I ate 20 times there, but I know I will never taste that shit again. And it just reminded me of this. Thank you for bringing me back memories.
There was a moment where I was like experiencing something that I won't share with you guys. When I was
You hate tofu, you're a terrible honey.
I thought to myself, I was like, is this a mirror of me dating myself? And if so, I need to do some work. I have the craziest dating experiences, I swear. Was it? Or no, 12, sorry. I was literally 19 in this photo. I can't believe I was 19? That's crazy. That's me with long hair.
Yeah, you're pretty. But why don't you try, again, you're not trying to do anything, Rosie, nothing. You're just trying to roll around in that chair. You're trying to just roll around that chair. And even for 19 years old, she looks pretty, but I was also overweight in my life, so I'm not going to pick on anyone overweight. But
I was 19.
Yeah, you can see
13.
Wow. Pretty big. Pretty big. That's what I think and say, and you cannot tell me that I'm wrong.
But I've been told I look like Demi Lovato more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times.
This one had me laughing so hard. And James Brightman, shout out to James Brightman. He said, I think she read that wrong and she meant Danny DeVito. Because Demi Lovato where?
You get a hello.
I don't see it.
Because you're a very good friend of mine. You always come and say hello. So you get a hello with face. My hair is messed up. What do you think, guys? Do you think that I'll be good on the television show, on the reality show? Some people are talking about it. I don't care, like the things. I didn't sign the contract yet. I didn't send it, but I have to sign it, and I'm gonna do it. But I don't have yet I don't have that, like that. And the show is just about women after the age of 40, and I am a woman at age 41. And imagine, I looked, the way I looked when I started YouTube. I was obese, and now I'm okay, but it's amazing. It will be entertaining, that's for sure. No, I'm hoping to get a message. I love you, Hammy. Okay, freeze the tofu, also marinate the lemon. Yeah, good advice. That's very well. You're very smart. You guys, I love people that know how to cook. It's nice. Cooking, it's a part of life. You can make it nice, and why not? You used to hate tofu. I never hated it. I liked it from the beginning. It's good for me. Hey, Queen of Hearts. Nice to see you, lovely.
It's actually crazy. This was me making like a GIR face with like a headband, teased hair, a lot of it. Like, this is so cringe.
But you can see already, she was already very much, not natural. Let's put it like that. Not natural. Because I was also thinking about myself, because I'm entering this TV show. I was thinking to myself, should I portray the person that I want to be? Or should I just be myself? Should I portray the person that I want to be? Or should I just be myself? And in the end, I've decided I'm just going to be myself. I'm not going to be like trying to overdo it, or be over funny or over interesting. No, I'm just going to be myself and finish. And it is what it is. I made a nice television show. They pay me. It's not like it's not paid. I get money. So it is what it is.
I'm not dating anybody new.
And I'm very lucky. I'm going to meet people, you know, in that field of business for sure. Obviously, because I'm going to be there. And I'm going to meet nice people, you know, and that's exactly the kind of people that I want to meet, you know, and similar hobbies, you know. Similar hobbies. I've done so much learnings with YouTube and spent 5 years on time of my interest and hobby on YouTube. I want to expand that.
I'm not dating anybody right now.
To expand on that. I don't want it to just on YouTube. On YouTube, I know I'm not gonna get fucking anywhere. Let's put it like that. But I'm always gonna have my little fun, and it's my place, you know, my holy place. But with that knowledge and with this knowledge that I got from YouTube, I have to move on to somewhere else with this. And then do something, work and live a life that I like. And that's what I'm building on. That's what I'm building on. And I need your support. You need to support me all the time, all the time. It's gonna be great.
As of last night, people call them serving utensils, and they just aren't. They're just like slightly larger than metal utensils for some reason, and I think it's just because of like the way they're made. I don't know, but they're not like. Let me show you a serving spoon real quick.
Now we are covering Busy Bees recap, Rosie recap, August 27 until September, where she just rolls around in the kitchen and eats. There's nothing else to really recap, but okay.
Like, imagine I came on here and started eating with this shit. Or like, oh, I guess we have a few serving spoons. Do you realize you just ate for 35 minutes straight? What are you talking? No, I didn't eat for 35 minutes straight. That's crazy.
She actually did spend 35 minutes straight eating. And oftentimes on her live streams, she's eating most of the time she's on camera. If she's not eating, she's talking about food or cooking.
Yeah.
All right. Now we are moving on.
The computer and everything in the bathtub. I remember back then when I was doing the bathtub streaming, it was the time when I was really, you know, like I was not in a good place mentally. And I saw Niall doing it, you know, and I related to Niall mentally, and I was like, yeah, maybe I should do that. But now, you know, like for me to, you know, plunge around in the bathtub completely drunk, it's so, I don't find it funny anymore. But I'm sure that there's going to be moments where I feel like that, but to do it every day or on command or on plan, no, I can't. But I know I had fun and you had fun, and I'm glad that you remember it. I'm glad that we have some memories to share. This is what's important at the end of the day, guys. Remember
And
that.
she did not.
You will remember my words. When you get older, you'll always think, oh, Bali said such wise words back in the days. You'll remember me. I know that you will. You know, now don't appreciate me. Later you will.
Stream on August 28th, but on August 29th, we got a treat.
Except
we got a double feature.
People like Random Fishy and Eggy Toast that are wiser than me. I'm saying the 96% that are not wiser.
Rosie streamed twice that day. She's got a dating update. She has a lot to say. Let's get started.
Yeah, that's busy.
So last time y'all saw me, I was like single. I'd cut off both people that I've been talking to.
Nice to see.
And I was like, I'm not gonna date really. And then I hadn't really gotten back on the dating apps, but I got a notification and I saw the profile picture of this one guy. And I was like, oh yeah,
you know what? I will say something, Queen of Hearts. It's better to, you know, do something, you know, even if it's boring, cooking or cleaning, but you're doing something. But I hate the people like Rosie, and there's so many of them. Hussy, Rosie, they just press, you know, go streaming, but they don't prepare any fucking content. They don't have, look at me, I have all the tabs open. I have all, you know, and I have, you know, like I don't waste the time of you people, you know, I offer something. These people, they don't offer anything. They think they're so narcissistic and so self-centered that they think that just themselves being from the camera with their voice is enough. And I hate people like that. I really do hate people like that. It's like, if you're so fucking great with your, why aren't you in the movies? Go and chase the movies then. Like, what are you doing on YouTube? You want to be arrogant? You're pathetic on YouTube. Fuck you. I hate
that. And I click on it, and like we had a really good exchange, and then I kind of just like dropped off the face of the earth, off the dating app. And he messaged me again, and we ended up not FaceTiming, but like video chatting for like a good couple hours this morning. And he already asked me out on a date, so he's not like super local. He's within the state. He's not super local, but he asked me out to go to Korean barbecue, and he's figuring out, because he's got a pretty good job that requires being on call like a lot of the time. So he's figuring out when he can get his shift covered for that. So it's not like set in stone, but we had a really good conversation, because he had asked me like a really unique question when we first started talking. If you guys want any like tips of what to ask girls to get a good conversation going, he asked me of any fictional universe
also,
you could.
I put StreamYards for Hammy, but it doesn't matter. But this StreamYards is not an advantage. It's really not for me advantage. So if I do YouTube video, I do it on YouTube, it's much more better. On StreamYards, it's only very good, if you know that you have somebody that's going to come up and talk. Otherwise, there's no point. So I'm learning. So I know now, now I regret, going on StreamYards, because I should have waited for confirmation or some kind of sign from Hammy or somebody else that, hey, I'm going to come up and speak, which I didn't get. But it is what it is. I learned my lesson and we move on. I want to make my salad. That's the thing. I want to make my salad, and now that's the thing. I'm on StreamYards and I cannot move the phone, because usually I would move the phone, you know what I mean? And now I can't. Whatever, fuck it. It's not like I'm going to make a special salad, but that was part of my content, that I'm very serious about my content. Whatever, fuck it. Let's move on.
Like live in or be in, like which universe would it be and why? And I was like, that's such a good question that I don't have a good answer for. He seems pretty normal. Which is what I need right now.
In the last stream that Rosie did, she realized that she's not ready to be in a relationship or even date. Like, she needs to work on her and go to therapy. But this guy, because she got a notification.
Random Fish, put your channel next. I see it's a short video. We continue with this and then we check, or we can check the short first and then come back to this.
Oh, they were so good the last time when we had them.
What's all that stuff on top?
It's just like, it might be like the fat from the meat or something. Just let the burgers cook. It's going to be all right.
These ain't turning out right. They didn't look like...
Disgusting.
They did look just like this the last time.
It's disgusting. It's just people in America that don't know anything about food. It's just so weird. People in America, they don't have any education about cuisine, good cooking, nothing. For them, it's like they grow up and for them it's like this bacon, eggs, bread, and French fries, and like a chicken, and like they don't have any idea of cuisine. Nothing. I don't want to talk about it. Because then I'll rage, and then everybody's like, "Oh, fuck off!"
Time. Look at that. There's nothing wrong with these burgers.
Is it done?
Yes. It's done.
Look how
Why'd you put it back in there? I mean, they don't look bad.
Look at how disgusting.
They don't.
A little soggy. You seen those space pictures of Jupiter?
Why would anyone do this?
That's what that looks like.
Just for shock,
What?
I think, content.
Yeah, we can use this for like vegetable soup or something.
No, you can't.
Why can't I? Yes, I can too.
Why
You're
cannot?
serious?
Even me.
The vegetable soup.
I'm not a fluent English speaker, and I know it's wrong to say in the sentence, why cannot? Why can you not? Why cannot does not make sense grammatically. Why cannot? It doesn't make any sense. These people are so stupid.
Yes.
Or they
And what made you want Whataburgers today?
Oh, they were so good the last time when we had them.
What's all that stuff on top?
It's just like, it might be like the fat from the meat or something. Just let the burgers cook. It's going to be all right.
Giving Shiny, I love you, Scrappy. Hey, everybody, Scrappy.
They did look just like this.
He has the humor in the world.
There's nothing wrong with these burgers.
Scrappy, I love you.
Is it done?
Giving El Shami family vibes. Yes.
Why'd you put it back in there? I mean, they don't look bad.
Yeah.
You seen those space pictures of Jupiter?
Hilarious.
That's what that looks like. What?
Yeah, we can use this for like vegetable soup or something.
No, you can't.
Why can't I?
Yeah, exactly, Watty.
Yes, I can too.
You're serious?
The vegetable soup, yes.
And what made you want Whataburgers today?
Okay.
Oh, they were so good the last
Watch this.
time when we had them.
Do you have anything else?
Please don't scroll. I'm just trying to become a big content creator one day, but I have no supporters. So if you have the chance, please don't scroll. I'm just trying.
It annoys me because he has 43k likes. This fucking asshole. You know what I mean? Fuck it, man. And he has over 1,500 comments. Give me a break. He's not struggling. I hate people that pretend. Oh my god, it just fucking pisses the shit out of me off.
To become a big.
You know why? Because I really put in a lot of effort. I thought that, I didn't think that I was going to be successful, but I thought that I'm going to become, a little bit somebody, at least somebody, But I became a fucking nobody. I became worse than I started off, on YouTube. No, but I did kind of become. No, I didn't become worse. I become better. But the thing is that it's so annoying. It's frustrating when you see you put in the effort and you learn and, like all the time. And you see then other people, they don't do jack shit, literally jack shit. And then boom, check out their views. It just makes you fucking sad. It makes you want to cry. But I already got over. I was having this kind of depression 2 years ago. Now this is my 5th year on YouTube. I'm already how you call it? Numb. I'm numbed out. I don't feel anything anymore, annoyance for this, because I got used to it and I learned, I adapted. But it is a sad, sad story. It's a sad story.
Content creator one day, but I have no supporters. So if you have the chance, please don't scroll. I'm just trying to become a big content creator one day, but I have no supporters. So
you know what makes me feel pain? When us small content creators put so much work into our videos and try to make them so entertaining, we get minimum of 300 views.
Yeah.
And then like in a maximum of 500. But these girls on TikTok just smile and get 100K. If you guys agree with me, comment down below and follow me. You know what makes me feel pain?
Yeah, but he's right. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, that is quite a creation. Boom, you slice the noodles like that. But yeah, but it's quite a creation. You cannot say shit.
Why do you still post if you can't get more than 5 likes?
Look, if 5 people like my video.
Why are you dissing the people that don't get likes? Shut up. You got 12k likes. Shut up.
Yo, that's 5 people I made smile. Maybe it's just 5 likes to you.
Shut up.
But to me, that's 5 reasons I'm not
You're
quitting.
frustrating me. Shut up. You have 12k likes. Fucking assholes. And 67k views. Are you out of your mind? I don't care if nobody likes me.
Still post if you can't get more than 5 likes.
Look, if 5 people like my video, that's 5 people I made smile. Maybe it's just 5 likes to you. But to me, that's 5 reasons I'm not quitting.
Okay.
Why do you...
I was just checking to see if I went viral. No? Okay. Let's check one more time. I was just checking to see if...
Time to check my social media, yeah.
To see who loves me online.
Time.
Beat me, hate me, you can never break.
Today I don't...
Bullshit.
Do you ever just look...
What are we doing?
Without you, there ain't no place for me to hide. Without you, there's no way I can sleep tonight. What I do for a little bit of peace and quiet.
All Hallows Eve, the one day of the year it's socially accepted.
The lover, sexy on the cover. She call me Mr. Bombastic, send me fantastic. Touching on me back, she says I'm Mr. Rowe. romantic. Tell me fantastic. Touching on the box, she says, so Mr. Boom. Woo! Mr. Lover.
Yeah.
Sexy on the cover.
Don't tell me that guy did not have a sexy voice and he still has it, you know? But that was such a song. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, like.
She called me.
You are not alone.
Yeah.
Do you want to know who's watching your videos? Like,
Good morning.
Well, I don't like
The front, stunning. If you're serious about healing.
Okay, let's finish. I hate this guy.
If you have a dog, listen up. Okay?
I even wrote him and everything. I told him to stop promoting his song. I told him you're so pathetic, you know, stop promoting your own fucking song. You know, I told him. But it was a rage email. Doesn't matter. Hey, Peter Graham. Shaggy, yeah. That was my, you know, when I was becoming puberty, you know, Shaggy.
Okay, because.
Do you want to know who's
Okay, I don't want to watch it.
Hey,
that was fun, and let's move on to other stuff that we don't know. Shots. We were back with Busy Little Bee we have, and then I have also this. Let's check out this one I checked. I will do it. I will tell you this from the beginning. So random fish and everybody pay attention. I was not going to ever talk or put these people on my channel. But it just so happened that there's nothing going on. There's nothing going on. And I said to myself, I know them, you know, I'm like, okay, let's look at them a little bit. So why not comment? I'm not going to, you know, be now watching them a lot, but why not comment a little bit? The patheticness is out of control. These two guys are so pathetic. And I looked at their chat. I even went to their channel, Shani God Christ. And I can see they get super chats and they have a lot of members. So they do make money from YouTube, you know. So in their mind, they're thinking that they are entertainers. But they are just so losers. Where's Keeks? Why do you say Keeks? Look. Keeks, I hope you're doing well. I hope you guys are doing well, you and your family. I'm so happy that you came to say hello. I'm so honored. What's Esham doing? He's tired because he's now having to have responsibility to work. I can understand. I'm so happy that she came to say hello. Why don't you make a live stream, Keeks? You don't have to stay long. You can just stay for like it's 30 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. Just, hey, guys. Yeah, it's hard for him. I know, Keeks. I'm sure that it's very hard for him that he now has to adapt. Come on, this is the situation. If this is really what's going on, I thought that he's not working, but if in the end he's working, now he has to adapt back to the normal life and the ways of life. And do you remember he was before? It was so weird for me when he was saying, you know, like, oh, you were at work, and he's like, yeah, Keeks is coming home, and he was drinking, and then you would come home and he would bring Subways, you know. I'm like, it was weird, but now, you know, like it's good that he became, you know, a man. And I'm so glad that you were able to do this, because if you were not able to do this, he would have been a lost case. I'm not kidding with you. He would have been a lost case. He must be so grateful that he met you. I even said, you know, like that the best thing that probably happened in his life is that he met you. He's doing good. Let's see. He's doing good. He hasn't had whiskey since last Sunday. Wow, good for him. Wait, why did I make it now all on me? I don't want it like this. It's good that this is the case. I knew that he has to wake up and, you know, do something. Is he at least having contact again, Kiki? I don't know why now, because it's you right, Kiki, but I know your Kicks. Is he having contact with his family again? I reunited with my family. It's very important. Did he reunite with his family, and do all of that stuff? I'm so happy that you write here. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Keeks. Thank you so much, really, honestly, because, there's a lot of people we're attached to SJAM, and then we got attached to you as well. Because you're an amazing person. I really, really respect you. Like, before I was mad at you, but now I'm not. Before I was mad at you because I was thinking to myself, why are you tolerating this? Do you have any hope? But you had hope, and look, he became, now he's okay. I was thinking that he's not going to get it together. He talks to his immediate family, but not his aunts or uncles. Yeah. It's anyways good he has aunts or uncles. I don't have any of that, but it's good he has. But at least to his mom and father is important. Or not even father, at least to his mom. Let's put it like that. And his brother. I know he has a brother, so to the brother and to the father is important. The rest, I think, is not so much important. Yeah, exactly. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? In the end, I put some special vibe there. But yeah, we miss Keeks. Tell SJAM that he's missed a lot. When he comes home from work, I feel so bad, I don't understand why he cannot come live streaming, because it's not like he has to prepare anything. It's not like, he doesn't have to prepare anything to come to say hello. Hey, Alice. Thank you so much, Phil. No, but really, why cannot he say hello? He's so missed by people, very much. Very much. I'll even send him a super chat. I will send him a super chat. Everybody will send him a super chat. I will make sure that everybody sends SJAM super chat when he comes live streaming, because he was not appreciated with his entertainment, with his satire. No, this is the thing. I feel bad, I don't want to make fun of SJAM. I care for him. But he was thinking that this satire is going to make him famous, but it was not. And I feel bad, that his dream was crushed. I really do, because I also thought that I was going to make it on YouTube, so I can relate 100%. You know what I mean? I can't be a fake asshole. I can relate 100%. I also thought that, oh my God, I have all the intelligence, and I'm going to show everybody how stupid people are, and I'm going to be recognized. No, it was not the situation. And then I understood it. And then SJAM the same. And it's sad, it's sad. But it is what it is, and we move on. I know, I asked him if he was going. Yeah, you can go live also, Kicks. This would be great. You can go live also. The thing is that I'm concerned is that not that he becomes jealous of you, but maybe he doesn't. Maybe he can see that this is in his benefit. But you also have to think, Kicks, that he might become jealous of you. You know how people are. People are people, men are men. It's like, why are you taking over my, But I think that you should go live. And in the end, it's in his benefit. And your guys are together, I would go live with I have an ex-boyfriend, but my ex-boyfriend and me, and we're not together for 20 years, so we cannot make anything together live, or we cannot do anything together anymore. We can just, salute one another. Hello, hello, happy Christmas, happy birthday, and I hope you're well. But we cannot do much more. But you and SJAM can. It's a completely different situation. Yeah, everybody wants you to go live, Keeks. I'm anyways gonna stop. I don't have what to do, honestly. Keeks, when can you go live? Can you go now? It's like, when can you go now? I'm not going to snipe you. I will. I don't have really what to show, honestly. On the computer, what do I still have? No, nothing. Foodie Beauty. Ah, this one I have. Look, I will show you. This one, these idiots. These idiots. So I never watch these people because I don't like them. I think they're very scummy people, and they just want to, like they want to live off YouTube, an easy life. It's obvious, and they want to be. I don't know how they want to be liked by doing this. It's so weird for me.
We had Trump's name on the flight log,
Look, listen.
so we knew he was involved.
Listen to how ugly this person talks. So stupid.
Okay.
Babies.
Look at these people. Look at these people. These people are trash. If you're gonna tell me that this is trash, then I don't know what you fucking call trash. From the bottom of my heart, man.
They are in love, okay? Gavin tries to.
How can you tell me? Look at these people. How can you tell me that this is not trash?
He don't know what he's doing, but he gets turned on by her, man.
Roll.
It's weird.
Watermelon's going roll.
I understand bonded fair. Exactly.
They love each other. And they play.
So yeah, a little bit of I don't want to cover this. I'm not covering this. I'm just commenting how weird. I'm not covering Shani and Rev. Are you fucking out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? I have to take, I don't know what, I have to be on heroin or something to cover Shani and Rev.
Colbs?
Huh?
You talking about Colbs?
Look at these ugly people. Look at these ugly losers. Look at these ugly losers, man. This fat fuck of a woman, she's a shit of a woman, and she doesn't care about her children. She just wants to sit there like a fucking blob. And this skinny guy is just her, like just, I don't know, a parasite hanging around with no confidence, and doesn't want to be alone. So he's with this fucking blob. And that it is so gross. It is just so fucking sickening. I don't know how people can watch them. I don't know how people give attention to them. It is just so sickening to see people like this. The patheticness is out of control. The patheticness is out of control. We need some kind of, saving from the God.
Like if he read the Bible, he'd get it? Is that what you mean?
Oh, I miss Copes too, man.
He was cool, man.
He was a cool dude.
Which is good. But if you're with a BPD person.
You see these people, they don't know what they're just trying to talk in order to talk. Keeks, I know that you're a smart person. But you know exactly, they're just trying to be like Estra many times, but he, in the end, realized it's not bringing him anywhere. But you see these people, they just sit in front of the camera and talk trash, just talk in order to talk. No. It's so obvious and so, for me, so pathetic when I hear this and I see them talk this trash. I know, and they know what they're doing, and I know what they're doing. It's just so cringe for me. I'm like, oh my God.
So you do have to learn them. Their triggers and stuff. Because you don't want to trigger them.
No.
If you love the person.
Yeah, shouldn't you ever grow?
If my husband is out and is late back home, I panic. Me too. Like I start pacing. Yeah, I panic too. I never had breakup diarrhea. I do.
That's love.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking love.
I threw up from a broken heart before. Yeah, stomach problems are normal for broken heart.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You don't want to fucking eat or nothing.
No, that's another thing I don't do.
Okay, I don't want to listen to this. The next one, interesting. What I find interesting. If you don't find it interesting, it is you. It's a transsexual. I follow her, Nadia Exotica. So please look, Let's look together. Together. This Shani and Rev is very sad. That's why I don't want to watch it anymore. Very sad, very sad. What is going on? Here, no. No, what do you mean that? Was it? No, I didn't.
Okay, and just like that, my nails
So this is the
are
one
finished.
that
They
I
have
follow.
cuticle
She
oil all
is.
over them, but I adore. I don't know why I'm in my little like short square mood that I get in sometimes, and it's just comfortable.
She is a transsexual, you know, and she's very beautiful and she's smart. And I follow her. I've been watching her already for like 3 years. Hey, everybody's like, yeah, you're fucking weird, Bali. Well, whatever. Fuck you, man. You've also been watching weird shit. So don't put your finger on me. And I've been watching her. I like her very much, very much. And yeah, let's just watch the fingers now. You see this, what I see here, I don't like. I don't understand why people would tattoo their hands like this. But I guess when you're young, you know, you are out of control. So I can understand when you're young, out of control. But everybody, I'm sure, regrets kind of shit like this. I'm sure.
I go to put the iPad up on the little thing and turn on Bling Dubai season 3. Come to find out, I had to Google. Lojane Omran is no longer in it. So I was like, I'm not watching this bullshit anymore. She decided not to do season 3. I'm gonna go get a pumpkin spice chai. And I love this new tumbler. I'm like enthralled by it. Honestly, in the camera, it looks more yellow. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck is up with this camera. This is why I like using my Canon. But it's more of like a peachy pink. Okay, so I went to the little health food store that I love going to. I picked up a turkey and cheddar with sourdough. I'm only gonna eat half.
It's very
later,
good, no?
and then right
It's
now I'm
very
gonna
nice,
enjoy.
even though it's packed very weird, but you can see that it's healthy, you know? Not
Yogurt.
healthy, how do you say? It's not greedy. It's, you know, like a good amount. It's not stingy, not stingy.
This yogurt parfait. I totally forgot to tell Starbucks that I had a reusable cup, which is kind of annoying. And I've never seen these before, but it's Parmesan garlic kettle brand. So
I don't understand these people
that's so
that
much
say,
later.
also my husband, Parmesan. Why do you say shush? Who told you that there's no S and H, you know? Like usually when you say shh, I don't know. Are you stupid or what? Are you stupid or what? You cannot understand language or letters. If you do sh, if you make a sh, there has to be a H or a C or something like that. But if there's no, in Parmesan, there is no C and there is no fucking H. So why are you adding it, you fucking morons? Why are you adding it? It's Parmesan. It's Parmesan. It's not Parmesan. There is no, this is in your fucking head. You're stupid. You're fucking stupid. It's Parmesan. Check it out in the fucking Google, man. Parmesan is just morons. There is no S. There is no there is a S. There is no C. There's no H. There's no J to make those kind of intonations, morons.
I can't even fathom any of that right now. Hi, babies. So I just had the dumbest moment at the gas station. I mean, really, it was really stupid. And there were people there to see it. So it's like, and oh my God, it was so embarrassing. I'm not used to getting gas on the driver's side, right? Like normally it's always like every car I drive is always on the passenger side, the gas cap. Well, I didn't even think about it going into it. So I park. I guess I should go this way. Or should I? I'm going to. So I park at a gas pump, and obviously the gas pump is on.
Look, and she has tattoo also on her chest like this. Why would she do that? You know, she's gonna get old one day, you know, like it's weird. Do these people not understand that you're gonna get old one day? What are you doing?
On my right-hand side.
How nice you got from God gave you a nice healthy body, man. You know, like I have to go back on the treadmill. I'm all motivated because I touched my body. But I didn't masturbate. I just touched it, you know, like I can feel, I can define the muscles and all this happening. So yeah, I don't understand why you would tattoo yourself if you got a healthy skin.
My gas cap is on my left-hand side. Dumb fuck. And so then I'm like, I get out. I was about to go pay because I have cash. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so fucking stupid. Because I'm like, what number? And I'm pretty much just like, okay, well, that's not going to work. So I go to a different pump. This is so embarrassing. I go to a different pump and I'm literally in the same.
How is she driving, guys? How is she driving when she has both hands off the wheel? Can you please explain this to me? Because, you know, I'm learning drive. No, I want you to be serious. This is serious shit. This is not a joke. And sometimes it's a joke, but sometimes it's not. This is not a joke. You see that she has both hands off the wheel? How is this possible that she has both hands off the wheel? Explain it to me. Look at this. I don't understand how you can have both hands off the wheel and still be driving. Is this some special car or how?
Predicament. I am on the wrong side. The gas cap is not on that side. So then I have to flip around. The fucking cashier is sitting in there looking at me, watching me change pumps. It was so embarrassing. So then I reverse, or I park into a parking spot, reverse, and then I finally get it on the third attempt. I'm like, that was so stupid of me. I haven't had a moment like that in forever. Thank goodness that there were actually a couple people to witness it.
Random Fishy, thank you. You said it very well. It's Parmigian. Well said. It's not. We also have Parmesan, but also Parmigian, and that's from where it comes. And well said. Thank you so much. I love your intelligence, man. I tell you, sometimes I lose hope, guys, in the world. I'm not kidding with you. Sometimes I just fucking lose hope. And then I have Random Fishy that gives me hope, because it's like, no, there's intelligent people around. That you can communicate with and that you can understand.
Oh my gosh, that was so embarrassing. So I guess I should tell you where we're going. We're going to Dunkin' Donuts because I want to try
Dunkin' Donuts.
And not their, it is on their fall menu, but it's not like a pumpkin spice. It's not a PSL. I love pumpkin spice, don't get me wrong, but I've been having a lot of pumpkin recently, a lot of pumpkin spice, and especially coffees, chai, and I even had pumpkin pie last night because my aunt brought some home from Costco. So I'm a little bit over the pumpkin spice of it all currently. So I want to try their cereal and milk latte, I think it's called. So that'll be the one that I try. And I have another fucking dumbass story to tell you in just a bit. So I'll hit you up when I'm there.
Interesting. Hey, you have to give me some credit, please. People, give me some credit. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that I'm interesting, that I can find other content and I don't just show boring shit. I kind of try to give some diversity, and some difference. Not just, draining on one, stream. That's fucking boring. You have to say that I really give effort.
Can I do a
Thank you for the 1 in the chat.
Can I try the, oh gosh, it's like that little wrap thing, but not the Chipotle one, the little taco thing, the wrap up? I'll do the bacon, egg, and cheese. Just one wrap? Just one. Yeah, of course. Anything else? That should do it. All right, so I was resisting the urge so badly to not taste the drink while I was in line.
I remember when I was doing my makeup, also like her, so intense on the eyes, I was really pretty, guys. I don't know. I have pictures, but I don't feel like showing you. It's no point, But I'm telling you, 20 years ago, I was really pretty. Even my husband, Steve, yesterday, he said to me, man, when I met you 20 years ago, I'm like, well, yeah, it is what it is. But I looked really good. I was really good looking girl. Very good looking girl.
And it looks fabulous. Let's give it a try. It's like syrupy. So it's very, very sweet. But I didn't mix it up. I don't know if she did. I didn't really watch her. And that's kind of better, actually. It does taste like cereal milk, but you don't know what kind of cereal it is. It's just like sweetened, almost like maybe Lucky Charms. Okay, so aside from the coffee, I also... What the fuck? That's
boring.
I've never had this happen. I've been going to... That's really good. Easy. And the egg isn't disgusting. What the fuck? That's really good. This was under $10. If you go to Starbucks...
For me, I will tell you something. I'm glad that I have intelligent people in my chat and you can hear me. I like her. She's very beautiful and everything. But you know, she's transsexual. She was one time a man. And I wanted to myself from the bottom of my heart, guys, I have no, you know, that I find her, I even find her attractive. Like I wouldn't mind to have sex with her. No shit. But the thing is that what the point is, what I come down to is that how do these people have the money and the time to change themselves like this? It must take so much fucking time and money also, but also the time. The time must be just fucking tiring. I don't know if I would even bother, you know, like what the fuck, man? I don't think I would bother. So for me, it's amazing that these people, they bother, you know, like it's crazy. It is crazy to be so obsessed with your physical appearance. It's insane. It's insane. You know, my mother is beautiful still today, but she was like fucking amazing when she was like 20. That's why my dad married her and everything. That's why I kind of look not bad, but my dad was also handsome. But the thing is that my mother, she hardly wore makeup, you know, and I wear makeup, but these people, they do tattoos, they do the nails, they do everything fake, whether transsexual or not, and it's just the nature of the beauty is just gone. It looks weird. For horniness, it's good, you know, you can have sex and a funky sex, but afterwards you cannot hang out with someone like that.
Bucks to get like a venti coffee, you're almost practically spending name. Just saying. So let me tell you, I was pretty much almost banned from the casino. I went late at night with one of my guy friends. I think it must have been like 11 or 12, and it was on a slow day. It was like maybe Monday, Tuesday. It was like a slower day. So I feel like security was just bored. I've never had this happen, and I've been going to this casino for years, and I've always worn open-chested stuff or low-cut stuff. I've worn sexier stuff, actually. I think that night I was wearing something that came up to like right here, a jacket, some jeans. And I felt like, okay, so we were there gambling. We went to the ATM.
What do you mean you learned your lesson, block party? Please share. Please do not, I will show my face if we become close. What do you mean with face tattoos? Look at my hair. It looks awful. What do you mean with the face tattoos? I'm curious. You got a face tattoo? I would never get a face tattoo. Not my eyebrows. I would do my eyebrows, but that's it. I've seen people that do it on their lips, you know, and all that. I would never do that, you know, like why? I can just paint it, and then wash it off. Paint, wash off.
First so he could withdraw money. Then we picked like a couple of different machines, but all in the same vicinity. So security had no business being like this, but I couldn't help but feel like, I'm like, why are they're like vultures. Like, why are they surrounding me? It's so weird. And they kept watching and talking on their walkie-talkies and all this shit. And I'm just like, I've never felt like I was like being surveillanced at this casino ever. And I've been able to sit, play my games, and it's all good. I'm in my zone, maybe a rum and coke, maybe a little fruity drink. And I never felt harassed. Well, my friend was up on this B game. And it's a game where, you know how...
It's nice. Imagine, you know, I had a time, I was never a person that was hanging out in casinos. Let's put it like that. I was hanging out in clubs, you know, like where we were making parties and everything. Or partying in general, but I was never, you know, a casino girl. Me and Steve, my first boyfriend, Steve, we never went to a casino. That was not fun for us. But I went with some other men to casino, you know, but she goes like for fun on her own. I would never think to go on my own to a casino. But then again, you think to yourself, I don't know, you have in a casino as a woman, you get free drinks, right? So I guess maybe it's a benefit. But I would never go alone, just like that. Even when I went to the swingers club, guys, you know, like there were a lot of people that they said, whoa, you came alone. I'm like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I just need to hang out somewhere, and I think this is a funny place to hang out.
sometimes in the casino there's like a bench in front of the game instead of just a seat. So it was like a little 2-seater mini bench where we were sitting at. And all of a sudden this guy comes up and he's like wearing this like kind of like a suit and tie, but like not like black tie, not like black and white suit. It was like, you know, formal wear. And he's like, ma'am, can I see your ID? And I'm like, sure. Like, I've been ID'd before. That friend in particular used to work at the same casino. So he's always told me that if like security finds you attractive or they're interested or whatever, they'll always ID you. And without fail, these fuckers always ID me and it pisses me off.
I was in casino in Las Vegas. I was in casino in Bucharest. I was in casino. I can't remember, but I remember fuck. I remember Bucharest and I remember Las Vegas, that's for sure. But I was in other ones as well, but I can't recall really well.
Don't think that they're necessarily just doing it to be like, oh, you know, like getting your info or like hitting you up. I feel like it's to inconvenience you. It's very fucking annoying just to like assert their power, right? So I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, here's my ID. And he's like, well, the reason why we're IDing you, he had his little buddy like take a picture of the ID. He was like, the reason why we're IDing you is because security noticed your tattoos. And one in particular, they were worried that you were gang affiliated. And I'm sitting there like looking garb. Like I looked so like I didn't look put together like this at all. I just looked like garbage. I didn't look like a fucking gangbanger. I look like boho trash. So I'm like, and my friend by no means does not look like a gangbanger at all. And he used to work there, for crying out loud. So sometimes people will see him and say, hey. So I was just like, no, like I'm like, honestly, my tattoos stem from a lot of different things. That one in particular has a lot to do with my spirituality and religious beliefs. And, you know, it's part of me that it's very sacred. It's not just something that I'm representing, you know, some bullshit with. And he was like, oh, okay. You know, and then I went further to explain, like, I've had my chest exposed a lot, and I've literally worn lower cut stuff, sexier stuff, been way more exposed, you know, so I'm surprised that you would approach me wearing these clothes. Like, what the fuck? Like, I could tell it's slow and you're bored. They had taken pictures of my ID and then just walked away. I was like, I don't know if you have any sort of database or you have access to the fucking county, I don't know, criminal system. I don't know. You can look my shit up. I've never been to jail. I don't have anything on my record. So,
guys, I'm back. I have to pee.
And you know what's so funny? I used to be involved with this guy who most certainly, without a doubt, was a gangbanger. Like, he was very gang affiliated, and could not say the same about his record. He has like tattoos fucking everywhere, all over his face, on the side of his chin, everywhere. And I remember one night I was like, we should go to the casino. Da, 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 da. He's like, no, I'm banned from the casino. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, they saw my tattoo. Immediately, they saw my tattoos and were like, you are not allowed in here. And I was like, they can really just do that? Seriously? And I didn't really quite believe him at the time. Serves me right, because they did that shit to me. But luckily, they didn't ban me. I would be devastated, sort of. Even though there's a couple of casinos nearby where my sister is, but this is up where I am at, I'd be pissed off. But now I believe him, okay? I believe him and I will take the L, okay? He was definitely banned from the casino. So anyway, wouldn't you have it? Seriously. And we lost.
Guys, I'm sorry. Look, I had to make myself this. I will show you so that you're not angry with me that I have left you alone. Lemonade. There's no alcohol inside. Very good.
I don't really like that little cheesy bite. I took a bite of mainly all cheese. I don't really like that. That was not good just now. It was needless to say, it was a very interesting experience. I'd never been harassed like that, so I'm just gonna cover up my chest next time, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, Thank you so much for watching. There's going to be a whole other video up soon. I think the next video might be a Fashion Nova try-on because that's supposed to come in the mail tomorrow, I think.
I enjoy watching her. I really do.
Maintenance, I guess, like just getting my nails done. I'm going to have like I want to go get.
She has 6.4K subscribers. 6K. She has more than me, but of course, because I'm. Of course. But Jessica Messica has more than her. Your mama also has more than her. Let's see quick thing YouTube.
Hi there, YouTube. It is I, the one, the only Nadia Exotica, and I don't even know where to start.
I don't know.
Aside from the fact that I haven't completely done anything.
Jessica Messica! I hope you're doing well.
Rational yet. It's not so much or anything super impulsive. So I guess just to get you up to speed, I've been like leading up to last week, I was just a tarot card reading, webcam slutting machine because I wanted to ensure that I had the funds to get a very reliable car. And that was just kind of my main goal. Is that a pretty reasonable price? There are some quirks about it that I have changed or I am changing.
Hammy! Where's Hammy?
Yeah, like
Hammy! Where are you? Hammy, you suck. I did the StreamYards for you, you know, and then look, you don't appear. And I cannot show my cooking. I don't want to move around with the computer. I'm just making salad. It's because of you, Hammy. What are you doing? This was shitty from your behalf. Yeah. But in the end, you didn't.
Really happy with it. I hope the little cherries are not distracting. Are these distracting? I'm very sorry. But I'm just trying to customize it, make it my own. And then as soon as I'm going to get it also like a tune-up. And then as soon as I have the okay that it's, you know, tip top, I'm going to go visit my sister. But I think it was just very easy to kind of pull back from YouTube. And I apologize so sincerely to my members. I was super close to canceling memberships. I think I still might. I don't know. Because it's just not fair. I'm not doing live streams much anymore. Like,
honest. I love her honesty.
I'm at a loss. I'm still at a loss. Don't let me fool you at what to do. Part of me wanted to kind of change my name, do something a bit more subtle, and completely do away with all of my videos and start new. Like, not necessarily delete the videos, but private them. But I haven't done that yet, and I don't know if I'm actually going to. I don't know. I think I was feeling this way long before. Like probably even before the Vampy music video, that I just like felt like my YouTube was just not so much stagnant, but just I was needing some kind of a change. So I don't know. I think that's how it manifested. There was no, and I want to repeat this, okay? I'm going to say this twice. There was not a single isolated incident that caused me to feel like I'm done with my YouTube, okay? There is not a single fucking isolated incident that caused me to back off of YouTube. I think it's just like, it was just accumulative. I think it went from all the added extra stress of the music video I was doing and the other music I was planning on doing and putting out, which by the way, I haven't even touched. And I think it's like, it was when Banana P kind of sprung it on me like, you're doing this and it's adding extra stress and no one's expecting it out of you. So like, it's like you're putting a time frame on things that don't need to be timed. It's not a race against the clock. And I think that energy alone is exactly what has caused me to feel so burnt out and frazzled and like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. In combination, I think also, and I've been very transparent about this with Exotica Mob, with the headquarters, Reva, Stella, and PM. in combination with the fact that I'm back on Facebook and it has been very private and it's been very like close knit. It's a lot of people that I know and like on a personal level, and they have no clue about any of my extracurriculars online, and like it's a place away from my social media. And I think maybe that also played into kind of just feeling like, okay, it's time to wipe my slate clean and start over or do something completely different.
Imagine, look at her. Imagine lips, leave this is small thing, boobs, hormones, all of this hair, all of this to become, it's amazing how they spent over like $100,000-$200,000 on it. Are you out of your mind? From where do they have this money? And then from where do they have the time? The time, money and time. I don't understand it. I must have done something wrong in my life, guys. I must have really, really fucked up in my life that I don't have ever had I could never even think to do something like this. Let me just take down, let's just waste money, that I earned from work. And how am I going to have these operations when I go to work? It makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense. Hey, Herworld, you get face. I'm so happy to see you. Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm telling you, look at her. She's full of operation.
Or X, Y, and Z, right? Just like, I don't even know. Coming up with so many different scenarios. And all in all, I haven't done a damn thing. I have paused. This was actually the week I got my car because I remember that the renewal date was coming up. I paused exoticamob.com, and that's because it obviously costs money to keep up, and any little extra money that I could use towards the car, I was most certainly going to. So I paused it. I'm not paying for the subscription. It's all still there, but it's under maintenance, so it won't appear to you. It'll only appear to me on the backside of things. And so I paused it. I didn't really do much in terms of music. As I said, I didn't do a fucking thing, actually. Mainly because I think that's another thing too. That actually has to be another thing, is every time I put out a song, it's at least $100 to, distribute it, get it to the distributor, but then to copyright it, it's another $100. So that's why I'm like,
just don't be ashamed. If you weren't doing anything, you don't have to be ashamed. You just have to say, I was pulling an S-Jam. That means not doing anything. But you see now, S-Jam is doing something. I'm so ashamed. I shouldn't even say anything like that. But before he was just, like terrible. But now, like I feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him. That's the wrong word to say, actually. Why would I feel bad for him? He's living the right life. He is so lucky he met Keeks. I'm telling you, if he wouldn't have met Keeks, what would the guy would have done? I'm telling you.
God, a whole fucking EP is just like, that's out of the question right now, right? Because I want my vehicle. So I put a lot of things on the back burner in order to have this that you see before me. This is a fucking Honda Pilot. Okay, it's an older Honda Pilot. I'm just gonna put that out there. And it's got 8 seats. Seriously? But I think the sacrifice was well worth it. And even when it comes down to like celebrating my new car, I haven't been able to, or at least the whole week of it, I wasn't able to, because I was so, that stress, that adrenaline, it just wasn't leaving me. And it didn't really sink in until now. It finally feels like it did. I think I'm pretty sure it's been like a week and a half now, I think, with this car. I think, I could be wrong. Or a little over a week, but yeah, now it's finally like, damn, this is mine. I paid for it out of pocket. And it wasn't cheap, but it was reasonable, So I feel like it's finally sinking in. I'm like customizing it the way I want. I'm gonna put Betty Boop mats on the floor. That way it's like red and black, red and then red, and it's cute as fuck. And I'm customizing it, and it's all coming into play. I really would love to just get my head back on straight and start doing car vlogs or going out to eat or whatever. Like, it's time to be on the fucking run, dude. I was telling a good girlfriend of mine that now that I have my wheels, it's more of an incentive to go put myself out there, to go source out clients for readings. And fuck, I could do a pop-up out of my trunk. Are you serious? Like I could literally go to, I don't know where. I could have someone host something and just do it out of my trunk. Do like a little pop-up setup. I don't know, but I'm ready to be mobile. I'm ready to be out. And I guess I just needed this waiting period. Because it's just so a lot. I don't know what my channel is going to look at like from here on out, but I am very grateful for all of your kind words. I could not thank you guys enough seeing all those sweet comments, because I was so down and out and like seriously like ready to fucking do something destructive and stupid impulsively. And when I say destructive, I'm not talking no crazy shit. I just mean like permanently delete my channel or, you know, just dumb shit. And I'm happy I didn't, because the old me would have done that like without even thinking. So I would say that's a small victory, or a large victory if you really think about it.
I'm egging it, but I'm not gonna go over.
I got over it. I got over it. I think I'm getting over it. I think I'm feeling over it. I just don't know what the future holds for my YouTube. So we'll see.
Yeah, you're doing fine on YouTube. You're not, you have 6, yeah, you're doing fine. I don't know actually how much he makes, so I don't know. Okay, let's see this. Tuna salad with feta and tomato and green salad, a little bit of onion. So that's what I'm eating today. Wait. Also, I restarted the August list. I hate this part. I hate having to make the groceries. In Vienna, it's so simple because I only buy what I need, you know? But here, I have to do groceries, you know, like trad wife style. You know trad wife style? If you don't know, Google it. And you have to make it again and order everything again. It's hard. And Steve is very consuming these days, I have to say. I don't know what's going on with him. With his medicine and all this. Soy sauce. Yesterday I had chicken with soy sauce.
And I'm thanking each and every one of you who is there with me along the rest of my YouTube journey. And I'm happy that it wasn't, you know, sabotaged. I don't necessarily think I was trying to self-sabotage, but I do think
I have their
it was
sheets
just
also. I
overbearing.
have them
And
also
you know,
here,
when things
but
are just out
naughty
of control
sheets.
or they seem stressful, you want to kind of harness what is in with your control and what you can do to kind of like, I guess, clean up shop. And to me, that's kind of what it felt like for YouTube. Like just sweep things under the rug. But I'm happy I didn't. So anyway, thank you guys so fucking much. We're a family on here that's like a quirky, weird, artsy little family, and I could not be here without any of you, seriously. And I guess all that's left to say is strap in, because this ride is not over, okay?
Me too,
So if you have any
we're the
questions,
same tuna
comments,
salad,
concerns,
yeah.
or video requests, feel free
Yeah,
to email.
tuna salad gang. Party dance for tuna salad gang. Wait, I'll make a party dance. Party dance for tuna salad gang. I also am eating tuna salad. Very good, very good. I'll tell you something. I think that this YouTube is very good for me because it gave me some experience, with the entertainment business, and all of the shit. I'm very nervous about going to Austria and to do this show. I'm not going to hide that. It is what it is, it's a decision you have to take in life. And yeah, we see what happens. But yeah, it's very, very, I don't know if it's my kind of thing, I'm more behind the camera kind of person, not in front. We'll see.
Mail me. My email is nadiaexotica@gmail.com. Follow all my links.
Let's move to the next. Yeah, we didn't finish Busy Little Bee's video. Let's continue.
It's on and cracking, right?
Busy Little Bee, we didn't finish it. Please go give her a like.
So self-destructive.
How's the travel plans? I don't think that the ticket has been purchased yet. Actually, I need to check my email. But I think we've locked in the dates.
Let me see.
I've always, ever since I was a younger child, I've had a wet cough because I honestly, ever since that time I almost drowned.
Not put in the chat. Can you write? Just fucking write. Why do you think your mama's not around? Why do you think that things are become so fucking boring and bitter? It's disgusting. I'm so sad about it. Sometimes I blame Hecate for it. I'm not joking, I do, because she came with such a negative energy into the community, man. And she was so bossy, and I don't know until now, I don't know how she had that support that she had, but whatever, it is what it is. I never had support, so I cannot compare. But with such hatred, instead of with comedy and, lighthearted comedy or some fun. It is what it is,
When I was 12. It's kind of crazy that I get bullied for my cough on the internet. I think that's kind of wild. But I get bullied for breathing, literally. So, it is what it is. How do we feel about this, Chef? I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel.
Also, I love everything with seaweed. I'm completely seaweed person. I have actually here, it's good that you reminded me, I have this dry seaweed. You just put it in water and boom, it just bloats up, and then you can put some vinegar on it, boom, 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 and it's good. It's yummy.
You saw I had shiny hair. Thank you, Angela.
You're basically eating nothing. There's no calories with that seaweed, nor with the vinegar. So go right ahead and eat it because you're not eating any calories.
Bullied a lot for it. As I said, I don't fuck with transphobia. That's my bottom line.
33, yeah.
The thing that
said
was that when I addressed it a couple of times, you kept bringing it up and the topic wasn't being dropped because, again, I'm not responsible for something someone else does. I don't think that's what she intended for it to mean, but I don't think that intention necessarily changes the impact of that statement. I thought her clarification was that it wasn't about that topic, and she had told me privately that that her and Casey hadn't even done that or whatever prior to her telling you guys that publicly. So I believed that, but I just feel like I can't do anything right. I saw comments were deleted, but I don't see it hidden. I genuinely don't see a hide. Hold on, let me scroll back up. I don't see that. I saw comments were deleted, but I can't undelete.
But we have to give thank you, Busy B, that you made a recap because she's so fucking boring. She's so fucking boring. Thank you for the recap. I do my recap actually. I made also a video. That's actually my recap also. But I can't do it so professional because I don't know how to edit. I really fucking don't know how to edit. It is what it is. And you can say to me, learn I don't know. I don't want to learn it. I don't want to learn it. I just want to make my videos like this. But in the end, I'm not in it to, like, this is not my job.
Someone deletes something. Yeah, Christine, I'll be honest. I wish you hadn't have deleted those. Yeah.
Some was made out of carrots. Hereward, I'm so happy that you're around.
I wish that hadn't happened.
Every time Hereward is around, I have this feeling of safety because I know that Hereward has morals and ethics. That she sometimes has to punish the people, because they need to be punished. That's because that she has morals and ethics. She would never ever harm anybody if she even said sorry to me when she thought that I was anti-Semitic, because of this stupid story. And she was upset, but then afterwards she realized that I'm not. And then she was like, then that's okay. But every time Hereward is around, I feel safe. Every time Jessica Messica is around, I feel, like popular. I feel popular. With Hereward, I feel safe. With the Jessica Messica, I feel popular. Yeah. I'm just sharing my thoughts because you're my friend.
I'm debating if I should just end the stream, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I love you.
Yeah, Christine.
That's for sure.
I think you should cool it on the modding. You deleted a lot of stuff.
If I had to give my password or anything right now to somebody, I would give it to you. No doubt about that. No doubt about that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to understand. As I said, I'm not interested in defending her. I've made it very clear my stance on transphobia.
I know that you're not out to hurt people. That's the thing.
And I'm not
out to scam people. You're not after money. I don't know what you are after. I think just to do the right thing. I don't know you and I don't care. I know that you're a good person. That's enough for me. You're not after money or you're not after destroying people. But you hate the people that try to destroy other people. And that's why I think that you're like a saint.
I'm interested in like the heavier stuff.
And it is what it is. At the end of the day, it is what it is. The people that like me, it is what it is. You have always stuck to the right, and when you did wrong, when you were wrong, you said, like with me, with the Nazi.
This is so much drama. That's just not fair.
You're a mystery wrapped in seaweed.
That is so not fair. That is not what happened, and you know it. That's just mean. This is stuff that our friendship is far beyond the internet, and I'm sorry. I'm not letting you do this. No. I have to draw a line somewhere. I'm not doing that. I'm not letting you guys publicly attack me.
I'm not letting you publicly attack me. What the fuck are you doing, Rosie? You're just sitting in your kitchen and whining and trauma dumping, but you're not doing anything for your mental health nor your physical health. What are you teaching the people? You are what word did I invent? I forgot. You're not an influencer, you're the opposite.
Will blow up with her actual friends. Britt and Christine are her actual friends, not just internet. And they've been friends allegedly for years. And they're trying to tell her Amber was being 100% transphobic, and you're not even trying to listen to us or how we feel about it. And as with everything, Rosie is all about Rosie. So what does she do? She goes live again. Let's go ahead and hear what she's got to say.
So I feel that based on how everything happened, I owe you guys an apology. And I never meant, or I guess here we go with the word intent. I never intended to defend Amber, but I think especially in the beginning, that's kind of what I was inadvertently doing. And I didn't want the conflict, and I didn't want to add to the discourse. And
looking for all that drama.
I guess I just didn't make the connection that me being publicly in her chat and publicly involved with her meant that people would expect me to publicly commentate on everything that happens. And I think that was ill-advised of me. I think that was naive of me. And I think that if I piss off people that have like invested a lot of time in me and care about me again on a parasocial level, that matters to me. And so when these types of moments happen, I am someone that's going to sit back and reflect and think. And sometimes it might take me longer than it even did today, but I cannot thank my mod enough for taking the time to sit with me and telling me what they think exactly, and being able to have a conversation, and even at the end of it making me laugh. But I wanted to take the time to apologize. It's just messy, and I feel like I needed to address what happened in the last live. I didn't want to just skirt around it.
It's really fucked up when you come on here and you don't stand for shit. You say you're so against transphobia, but you want to be buddy-buddy with Amber Lynn so fucking bad you won't call her out on her bullshit? Even when her story...
Exactly, BCDB. BCDB, you're the best. BCDB, I love you. You BCDB really drags Breezy and, not drag, she outs them. That's the right word. Outs Breezy and Rosie very well.
Makes zero sense. You do not call her out. Let's move on to August 30th. We are almost done, guys.
A new man.
Oh my God,
a guy that I'm probably meeting on Tuesday.
Oh my God, Jessica.
There's like a 90% chance that's happening.
Oh my God.
So,
wait.
And he said he was mad he couldn't come sooner. I'm excited for my trip. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, new guy. He's a new guy. He's nice. He's pretty busy. He works
What is up with you?
a good bit, but he makes time to video chat me, and we've only been talking for a couple days. It's nothing like
not live.
We'll see. He's really cute. Like, I like him. We've got a lot in common. We have similar things in mind. He thinks I'm cute.
He upset me now.
So it's nice.
Now I'm depressed because of you, Jessica Messica. What are you gonna do about it? I was all fucking excited when you said that he's live, and I'm like, oh my God, you know, like I manifested him. I didn't manifest anything in the end of the day. This is such bullshit. I can't take it anymore. Why is he not making any show anyhow? He should make a little bit of show. It's annoying.
And then so he asked me out on a date yesterday, and we finalized the details today. We are just going to be like hanging out and talking, and we might go to the movies.
As you can see, already the plans have changed. They were supposed to go out to a Korean barbecue place, remember? Now they're going to go drive around and talk and hang out. Sounds cheap to me.
Please don't rush so you can digest properly. Don't worry, I'm chewing appropriately.
So idiotic.
I just don't want to take forever to eat.
Wait, also, what is that?
People can also call me quirky. I just prefer to not be called QLR. Actually, I'm 1/4 Mexican. But for like the most of my life, I thought I was 1/4 Puerto Rican.
I have questions about this. For you to be a quarter, one of your parents needs to be a half, right? You would think they would know if they're Puerto Rican or Mexican. That's a big difference.
It is, yeah, she's right.
And I don't know how that happened. I don't remember.
She's very right. There's a big difference between Puerto Rico and Mexico.
I don't remember how I got that confused. And then you just dip it.
Dippy. Oh my lovely people,
That's so nostalgic. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Dippy.
Yeah, I've hit my limit. I've had probably a little too much of that, to be honest.
What we just saw her eating was a mixture of peanut butter and syrup.
It's disgusting.
And she was dipping the graham crackers into it. She said that was something that she used to eat a lot as a kid. Then she gets dared to try this cursed ass food, the piece of toast, right? And on it, you put brown sugar, peanut butter, and mustard. So get ready for Rosie to be hysterical.
I'm scared. Mom, I'm scared. I'm actually scared. She will say, "You are on your own. You know how she feels about mustard or anything vinegar based." I know.
Look at this. Who acts like this, guys? Who acts like this? It is not normal. You can tell me that she's doing this on purpose 100%. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. This isn't, but you're pathetic to do something like that. You're pathetic, man. You must be famous for, like being like those stupid comedians from back in the 90s and 80s, Chris Farley, Rosie O'Donnell, like pathetic. Just because they're big, to be funny. Yeah. What is this? What is this? That's very free beauty, yeah. Copies all of them. She copies everyone. She takes, like, okay, Foodie Beauty, beezing. She made vibing and sitting in the kitchen and rolling around, taking from Foodie Beauty. Then she picks up some things from Amberlynn Reid, and she's in her mind, she's like, I don't give a shit about the haters because that's what it's all about, to make money. And I'm going to beat both of them. I tell you from the bottom of my heart, that's what's in her head. No shit.
Dude, it was so good.
On September 1st, Rosie was in the mood to celebrate. Why? Her man lost his channel.
My lovely Craig.
He had previously gone IRL with Rosie, and she was really uncomfortable with him even being on the platform. So she's celebrating the downfall of someone else, which, do you. I wouldn't celebrate anyone's downfall, no matter if I like them or not, just because that kind of shit can come back around, Let's go ahead and hear what Rosie had to say.
My date hasn't happened yet, and I actually messaged him earlier this morning, and I don't think he's responded, so he might be in the process of ghosting me. Who knows? It's 2025.
Thank you, Craig.
He was like making time for me, being communicative, and now he's not. Who knows what's going on?
Honestly.
Here, y'all can have the first bite.
Look,
or technically the second, but there you go.
At this.
Nom nom nom. I mean, Sierra, you're being really obnoxious. It's not all about you, I promise.
As you can see, Rosie is getting more smug. The more she's talking to Amberlynn, the more she is behaving like her. Do you see the rage, Pinky? She is wanting to be one of the girls. It's so ridiculous to me that she's always like, oh, I don't want to be in Girl World. You want to wear the crown in Girl World.
Yeah,
but
it's true.
You're welcome to it. Go ahead and snatch it. Let's go ahead and hear what Rosie had to say.
There was also
last night.
There was also a time and period in my life where I wanted to have the crown of Girl World, but not to be, the biggest log cow. I wanted just, to be the. I don't know what I wanted, but like to have some kind of crown. What I realized I will never get it. And I saw Yo Mama has a chance, and I support Yo Mama. I'm like, Yo Mama's gonna get the crown, and then it is what it is. Nothing happened. Nothing good happened from that.
Shall we? Let's see what happened to this guy.
Did that guy ever answer you? Yes. The next morning we talked, though I ended up not going on the date. We ended up talking, and he explained to me like what was going on. I'm not going to get too into it. It's nothing bad. We just basically decided we were going to talk a bit more before we met up in person. So by the way, I'm probably actually about to talk about mental health a lot. So like if that is not your vibe and you want to bounce, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I'm going to talk about mental health. I'm going to talk about trauma in like a non
what are you gonna talk about, you fucking bitch? You don't do anything about to help your mental health and or your physical health. You just sit in the kitchen and you feed and stuff yourself, and you want to look cute and make comedy faces whilst doing it. Are you out of your fucking mind, you stupid person that you are? Are you fucking out of your mind? Like, what needs to slap your fucking reality? That you're living in a fucking delusion, you stupid fuck. You really are. Cannot understand people. Oh my God! It really annoys me when I see that people, I have to cope with so much shit in my life, and I have to find solutions for really hard shit all on my own. All by myself. Yeah, I have to do it all by myself.
Graphic way. So if that's not what you want, this might not be the life for you today. So disclaimer there.
You may wonder, why is Rosie coming on here talking about trauma? Someone tweeted this video from one of Rosie's old videos. It was from about a month before she met Jeff. And Rosie was so triggered that people said she's messy. And she goes into her trauma. Her trauma ends up being she had to live in a camper for 7 months.
For 7 months.
I don't think some of these people understand the actual trauma people have been through. The fact that
well said, Breezy!
Many people on YouTube
have called her Breezy. She's gonna hate me forever. Well said, Breezy! Doesn't matter. The name is so similar, you cannot blame me.
Slept outside in the rain with nothing. But we don't come to the internet to cry about it when someone tells us our house is messy. You can either talk about it or be about it, and it seems like Rosie just wants to talk about it. She doesn't actually seem to care about handling her mental health.
No, she doesn't care about anything.
Boy to make her feel good.
Nothing.
She wants or girl. She wants, her audience to be her vessels for trauma dumping on. It's wild. No one is allowed to call her out and chat about anything or they get banned. As you'll see soon, all it takes is 2 of what she considers to be shitty comments. Even if your shitty comment is, didn't you say you didn't like the taste of that? Nope. Banned. Forever. Like, what the fuck? This girl needs to get it together. Let's go ahead and finish these clips.
I lived in a camper for like 7 months during the height of COVID. I lived in like a 6 foot long, or maybe 10 foot long.
I love you, Jessica. You're such a.
If I'm being generous, space where my bed, my kitchen.
You're not a nice freak. You can be mean as fuck, but for me, you're a special freak.
Net area, my bathroom was like all in a shoebox essentially. I had already scheduled the live, and I heavily considered canceling.
I already have it in my mind, but we have to go to the Gmail. I have her address, so I don't have to find her. I've been emailing her for a long time. What am I doing more? I'm gonna get mad at myself, or you're gonna hear me beat myself. I beat myself up sometimes. It's pretty funky. I just get mad at myself so very bad, and I just can't contain the anger, and I just hit myself in the face. I swear to God, and I know it's not normal, and I know it's fucking not normal, but this is me, and it is what it is. It is what it is, like, I have mental issues, I don't deny. Let's go there. Compose. Okay. Should I keep this on? No, I'll put the Share screen. The email. Can you see it? Yeah. All right. Dear Rosie, you are not bettering yourself in mental nor physical health matters. Do you think people or your audience do not see this? How long do you intend to pursue your daily life streams in this way? Wait, now I have to think. I wrote too much. Now, I have to take a break and then more ideas come. This is me, and you have to learn to live with me because now you're my friend. Why didn't I don't know, Jessica. Why did you change your you changed your profile picture because you don't have a middle finger anymore. Yes, I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for removing the middle finger. I really, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I really hated it when I saw your pretty face and with the middle finger being so vulgar, like, come on, be ladylike. You don't have to be so vulgar. It's not elegant. I don't want you to have this style. You can do better than being like vulgar gypsy, street corner style. So yeah, I'm glad about that. Thanks a lot for this. No. You can still hear me, right? Okay, let's continue with this poetry. No, we're not making a poem about writing. Okay. I smell cat food, man. What is going on? I smell this fucking cat food so strong, but so fucking strong. It is bothering me. It is fucking bothering me, the shit out of me. Oh my god, fuck this shit. We're just cat food. I don't know why I'm so sensitive. I've never been. Let's continue with the poem. Dear Rosie, you are not poem, but letter. You are not bettering yourself in mental nor physical health matters. Do you think people or your audience do not see this? Do not see or notice this? Or notice this? More question marks. Exactly. How long do you intend to pursue your daily live streams in this way? Eating unhealthy, not pursuing any kind of diet or life improvement, making just feeder content and trying to entertain entertain children. You think this will have a good future for you? Look at Amberlynn and Foodie, and it should tell you a lot. Both are not living an exciting, happy, wholesome life. Okay, that's enough. Now we have to edit it a little bit. I have to do some spell check. Usually, I don't do spell check, but now I'm doing it. Hey, Jessica, can you please... Jessica, because you're here, can you please proofread and then tell me that it's okay or to say something more or less? I'm waiting for you while I'm fixing it up. Dear Rosie, you're better. Nor is good. Mental. Too easy. Pressure. Yeah. Hawks Melissa / by. Do you see? I'm sending it. But wait after first. This. Where are you? Here you are. Do you like the email? Do you like the email or not? You like it or not? Anyways, I'm gonna send it. I don't care if you like it or not. It's my email and fuck it. But I have to first do this. Boom. Okay. And then I have this. I put the title of the email Namaste, and the email is going following. Dear Rosie, you are not bettering yourself in mental nor physical health matters. Do you think people or your audience do not see or notice this? How long do you intend to pursue your daily live streams in this way, eating unhealthy and not pursuing any kind of diet or life improvement? At age 33, at age 33. Making just feeder content and trying to entertain children by making silly faces. By making silly faces. You think this will have a good future for you? Question mark. Boom, boom. Look at Amber Lynn and Foodie. Comma. Space. And it should tell you a lot. Both are not living an exciting, happy, wholesome life. Hugs. I even wrote my own name wrong, but that's okay. That's enough, and then we're gonna send it. Boom, 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 boom. Sent. And I think that's a good email. I really do. I'm proud of it. My lovely people, I will tell you something. I don't have anything more to hang out with. It's been 2.5 hours. I gave you my best, the best of me. Now what will I do? I will still have to do treadmill lessons. This is the thing. I'm not gonna deny. I have to do treadmill. I have to look good. I really want to look really good. I'm all into for it. It is what it is. I want to look really fucking good. Because I thought that I would never achieve this in my life again, and I'm going to achieve it again. I'm going to prove myself wrong, and I love myself, that I'm such a strong person. It's so hard from obesity to become, looking good. It's so hard, guys. Many people do it. I'm not the first, for fuck's sake. At least I'm not the first, but it's so fucking hard. It's so fucking hard. I don't know what Potato's doing. I don't watch Potato. Look how he gave. I don't know. Let's see what else I have here. Let's watch Shani and Rev a little bit. This Rev, I feel
I don't sleep.
Yeah.
I was almost right in their chat. I'm not kidding. I was almost, but I said to myself, no. I said to myself, no, Melissa, don't bother. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But I feel so sorry. He's so full of bullshit. You can see his face and everything.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
You can see everything about him.
Important message to the internet.
To the internet.
I'm being dumb. So apparently there's these conjoined twins, right? And they married this one guy, right? But the internet is exploding, judging these poor women and saying they're having an incestuous relationship with their husband because he married them. One minute. I honestly don't get how conjoined twins having sex with one man would be considered.
I'm telling you one thing in between me and you, and we as friends. I'm having a very hard time. I'm having a very hard time because Chinta is just so used to me again, and also Steve, my husband, he's more used to me than before. It's so hard for me to leave. I have not been here long. Just think about it. I've just been here for like close to 3 weeks, and then I have to leave again in 3 weeks. It's so hard for me. I know that nobody understands, but it's so hard for me because I feel sorry for the cat again. And I really like actually Steve, no, he's really nice. I'm telling you, he's a really nice husband. Not like I wanted in my life, but I cannot complain. He's really all right, It is what it is. Life is hard. No.
Considered.
Look at her.
Incest, especially when they share the same body. If it works for them, let it happen. I mean, what the hell do you expect them to do? That's what I'm wondering, internet. What the hell are you expecting them to do?
These are people just talking. I don't know if you guys notice or you this is the thing. Sometimes I wonder about you guys. Do you guys notice or you don't notice that you're just listening to people just spitting out trash from their mouth? In Romanian, you say, vorbești în pungă. Vorbești în pungă means you're talking to the fucking bag, Vorbești în pungă. You're just talking nonsense, like basically. And these people, this is what they're doing, and we're listening to nonsense, like, but are you aware of it? They are just selling their nonsense. They don't have anything else to sell. But are you aware that listening to this nonsense, this is disgusting. That's why I don't watch Shani and Rev. But now, because I have nothing else, I'm like, okay, fine, let's watch a little bit. Today was the first time that I even know her channel.
Are they supposed? Yeah, 2 separate partners. Which hilarious. And
I don't like her. I like him.
It's really fucking creepy.
He is entertaining for me.
Some people are addicted to us. Just
Addicted,
like
you see?
I can't quit you.
They're aware that some people, they feel like superstars. Because I'm sure, dude, I'm sure that some people make them feel like superstars. I'm not joking with you. I'm sure that some people make them feel like the superstar. Okay, let's see AJ. But the thing is that I don't want to have to watch out because I have AJ Strawberry. I have to watch out because you know what I mean? She's with Hassie. Hassie's mod there. And I personally, I do not want to have anything to do with this Hassie. I really don't want to anything. Let's check it out in the end.
Peace, hopes, and ascension. Peace, hopes, and ascension.
Me personally, what I think is like this. I think that she's a person, she's bored and she likes his entertainment. I believe that Hassie, talks to her. She's like Hassie's, like a instrument, not instrument, but you can say sidekick, Same goes with Potato. And Hassie just, behind, they have a Discord or whatever where they talk privately, and this is what they're doing. Whatever, they're having their fun, trying to become famous, it's okay. It's okay. That's what I think. But she's weird, man.
Waves of the water break down the tension. Waves of the water break down the tension.
Sure, she'll come back.
This stupid Potato.
Hey, Potato,
let's listen to the end. You said the end is interesting.
Just hit the link again. Isn't that what it was? It wasn't. And then there was.
I've seen something they said earlier. They said so more people should be.
Where's she crying?
Thank you very much. I hate
crying?
to end it so abruptly, but I need to go get some rest for sure. And lady hormones and shit like that, Oh, there's supposed to be like a lunar eclipse too.
Oh, no, you have to give me the right video. I don't know the videos.
But,
I don't know all the videos.
Here, I'm gonna play us out with this. This is one of my other favorite. Lunar eclipse too. But here,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
you can
gonna.
just
I don't
full
know anything.
screen your
That's
deal.
for me. I cannot do anything with this material.
No, you're completely okay.
I'm
It's all
trying
in
to
like
do something
okay. There's like a
here, but I cannot. I don't know her, and it's not like I don't want to know her now, but I don't know her, so I cannot do much. Look at the worst of the internet has 163 people watching him. Good for
She's
him.
being
Don't you
verbally
see?
abusive to Zachary, and
Good for
she
him.
won't allow me to be gay.
She won't allow me to be gay, and
You can snipe him.
putting me down basically for being gay and stuff.
Is he gonna speak or what? Why is he not speaking? Weird people, man.
She does.
So do you
She
think
does?
Was I muted that whole fucking time? God damn
Yeah.
it. Okay, what I was saying was that I think that the children were adopted together. So yes, I believe so. The children were adopted together. Also, I did have to, before I unpause this, point out that I would much rather that the children be with homophobic parents than in this disgusting house with a shit bucket. Okay? For those of you who think that I'm just some fucking pansy bitching about the F word, I would rather he have homophobic parents than these parents. Okay?
Let's put him down for being gay.
Right. Just one last thing.
I've heard that myself.
Yeah, but she's in this camp with the Christians that it's bad to be.
Yeah, well, I think it's inappropriate as a foster parent to tell a gay man not to be gay.
It's clearly not okay. But that was for William to bring
And
up.
I really hate her for that.
But that was for William to bring up. If it was a big problem, he could have brought that up with authorities. The fact is that he created a fucking situation in the house that was very bad. And I think it's to the point where he's the reason she's saying, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah,
I really think that.
I think so too. I think he's BPD.
He's a problem. It's not his fault. He's gone through tons of shit.
He did.
He needs to get help.
He does.
He spread lies throughout that house. He created this entire...
And he spread lies on the internet. And I'm supposed to just be silent
There's no
and let people spread lies about me?
You can't be silent. It's your son. You can't.
So I cannot listen to these people, honestly.
Because silence would
I
definitely...
try, but I cannot.
And he's lying. I'm telling you, he has been lying to you. Okay?
We sent the email to Rosie.
That's what I'm saying. What's all the stupid fucking fake outrage about when you haven't had contact? You haven't been worried about where the fucking kids are for fucking 3 goddamn years. And now all of a sudden, all this fucking bullshit. I mean, these people are fucking sick. They're sick. They sit in a room with a bucket of shit and they don't fucking give a fuck. It doesn't fucking faze them that they're sitting in a room, in a living room with a bucket of shit next to the goddamn fucking couch. And I just, they're so fucking far gone. And those curtains look like pimento cheese sandwiches when it's daytime. Marina, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks for covering this. Well, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here. And consider becoming a member. You can click the join button and become a member.
Yeah, be a member. He's nice.
Thank you.
I proved that he lied.
I should become a member also, actually.
I proved that my son lied to YouTube. What the hell is wrong with oh man, they just make me want to bash my head in the wall.
Yeah, I know.
Hey Carrie, how you doing?
Yeah. Did you post a message of that really, really bad shit he said to you?
No, I didn't post any of
Right. I clicked the link. Wait, it doesn't work on this stupid. Now I have to go to the other one. No, why? No. Yeah, this one. I got it. Which one is it? This one? Yeah, this one. Why do you post this? I already had this on there, like it makes no sense, or whatever.
Hello, I'm here to invite you to things you cannot
I don't want to
hear.
listen to this shit.
And if you push me too far, you might believe I'm real.
I don't know, it's not entertaining for me at all. Sorry, I don't know why you put this link. From all the possible links, you put this one. Weird. But maybe you like the song. I don't know. Yeah, there's no other suggestions, and I also personally don't have any, like I hate, to say goodnight or to leave. But like I told you, if I don't have what to entertain, what do you want me to do? To sit here and to let's see a little bit more of these morons that I looked at. They like it.
That's the
The
truth.
enemies like to be looked at.
That's the truth.
it was a radio wave and
Look
how
at her,
radio
how ugly this woman is. She is so ugly, and she knows she's ugly. She doesn't care anymore. And the guy, he doesn't care also anymore. He really doesn't like her, but he's like, fuck it, like this is what I got, like I have to deal with it, but whatever. He doesn't. It's
wave
terrible.
would work. Wouldn't the radiation break it up? 238. I was right. Yeah, 238.
238.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Grab the pants, go to 3 hours, 26 minutes. Where? Which video, Anita?
guess I'm canceling Amazon Prime.
3:26.
You should.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Amazon has gotten to a point where it's just, I don't know, maximum profit. Fringy way.
Each twin operates the opposite side, leg, and arm. Oh, that's so weird.
Wow, how does that work?
Yeah, how do you coordinate that shit?
That's got to be extremely difficult to even move.
Right?
That's got to be very difficult.
They say only one is married. The other one doesn't pay attention when they have sex. She's not part of the relationship.
got
She's
it.
still looking. They said that in their own interview.
Oh, okay. There you go. We did.
I was just looking at the comments.
Let's see.
What do you mean? So you weren't cool with these people?
I went cool with these people. So she's lying about this, but all the old videos that I made from like over a year ago now.
Did you just mock me for saying that? No, she wasn't. She's ones that I have DMs with saying like, do not trust him. The thing that I was talking about earlier, yeah, 8th, 2023. 99.9% sure.
God help us.
August 8th, 2023. Okay. What do you mean? So you weren't cool with these people?
I went cool with these people. So she's lying about this, but all the old videos that I made from like over a year ago now, when we weren't friends with Megs or DC, are still on my channel. They've always been public. Everybody knows that. It's not a secret. And yeah,
they might have been on, like, which for one, do you remember how many fucking channels you have? Two,
what do you mean,
yes,
bitch?
but they were buried.
Hold on. You remember how many fucking channels you have? You should remember. I have two because
No.
Jessica, my love.
There was one with the Superman logo. There was.
My plan is that I don't have any more what to stream. I'm already here for over 2 hours, so I don't have what to stream. Number one. Number two, Steve is coming home, so I have to be prepared for him. 3 days in a row, we tried to have sex and it doesn't work. It's really sad. He takes even Viagra and everything, but I fall asleep. And he's not this kind of man that, goes for it. So then I also don't go for it. I wait for him to touch me and he's not. And then I just fall asleep because I wake up and I treadmill and I do shit all day long. He sleeps until 1 p.m. and then he goes to work at 2:30 p.m. So he comes home and then he takes some pills. He pops some gabapentin and pills, and he gets so excited, at 11:30 and at 1 o'clock, it's party time. At 1 o'clock, I'm like, fuck, man, I want to go to sleep. But whatever, it is what it is.
Icy, and then there was Hot Discord. I mean, I don't know, because I know you guys share channels. I'm sorry. But then you got really mad at me because I didn't know who you were. You yelled at me. Like, how dare you? You knew who I was. Like,
oh, dang, I mean,
no, I didn't know exactly when you.
Sounds like a delusional woman to me. I don't know why people paid attention to her. I think people paid attention to her because Hussy made that happen.
Showed up.
And there's with people that, just morons, and that's why I have it.
Very first.
It's not interesting at all.
Showed up. If you were the same from Icy to Hot Discord, which was AK. I did not know that. Okay. Sorry. But they were buried.
Hold on. You remember how many fucking channels you have? You should remember. I have two because you are all over the first one in the comments.
Nothing's happening, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck. There were clips not a review trashing Ron's dead kid. Holly tried to explain that to her to refuse to. I mean, she knows. You think she doesn't know? You think she hasn't seen? This is the fucking thing that says Holly was crying about? Like, hold on.
For me.
This is what she says Holly was crying about. Nobody cried about this, not even Degs, until he was told to cry about it.
No.
I'm sorry.
I didn't talk to Negs.
I don't follow this drama with Negs and everything. I don't even want to know about Negs. I heard a little bit and I realized in my mind, I don't want to know about that dude. Psycho. It's exactly not Sicko nor it's Psycho. So I don't want to deal with people like that. And if there's people that offspring, and arise or offspring or branch out from Negs, then fuck that. I'm not going to pay attention. That's already, offspring from dirt. I don't know. Are people stupid? Can they not put these kind of things together? Don't pay attention to negative people. Don't pay attention to dirty people. But surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with good people. You have the choice. What the fuck is wrong with you? You can't make choices. You fucking morons. You fucking pieces of shit. That's enough. I cannot tolerate stupidity anymore for today. And with these kind of people, listening to these kind of peoples. We'll go back to watching Rosie. Yeah, we didn't finish Rosie. I removed her already. We didn't finish her. Oh, actually, we did kind of finish her, I remember. I don't know with AJ. I cannot follow it, Random Fish. You have to write me something. I have no idea about this AJ. Look, we have Hot Discord watching. You see it? Fun.
That's she's talking about COVID.
Oh, okay.
Jesus fucking Christ, I'd die of embarrassment right now if I were her. I mean, she's embarrassment proof. Is that Marcella? So no. That is from, oh God, I don't know. It's some stupid shit.
Like, it's not there. But she's my friend. I can also say hello.
To be honest. Where did the other thing go?
Because they're my friends.
Yeah, girl, I said metaphysical. That's what it says on here.
And just put.
Dude, I checked out at witchcraft. You know, I checked like I don't know what I don't know what metaphysical means. This is what we're here for.
Put like. Also go put like, please.
AK buckle up. This is going to send her into the farms to dig up everything ever put out there on you.
Yeah, I know. You're true.
I mean,
you're right.
Okay.
About that, Jessica. We both, we came, we just played. We did not think much about it, and we were silly, and it was COVID, and we were bored and fucked in the head. And then in the end, it became something serious, and then we were attacked, and then and then we saw it differently. And at the same time, we matured and grew up, and learned a lot of things about people and YouTube and about, everything. We learned a lot. I learned very much. It was a very good lesson, life lesson, schooling lesson, this YouTube for me. That's for
sure. Bali. Like it hasn't already been done a million times over.
It's like it's all already out there. I mean, you can just, I guess, repost it.
Which he has done.
He doesn't even need to like repost it because she just like takes all the fucking lies and repeats that. She's as hysterical with her lies as AJ is, and I find that funny because she's so critical of AJ, but she's a lot like her.
Yeah.
My most lovely people. I'm also going to go because we are hitting 3 hours, and I had a good time. But I have to continue, with what I have to do, a little bit of treadmill, a little bit of sport I still have to do. And then to prepare, for Steve, a few things for food. And then to shower, to bathe myself. Maybe today we'll manage to have sexy time, or maybe not. Let's not even put hopes. Yeah, it's so hard, man, with autistic people, Their mindset is always off, and they feel stressed and anxiety, it's so weird, whatever, fuck it. And... yeah, and that's it. If I have a small video to put, with some news, you'll hear from me, my small videos. We never lack my small videos. With that, I say thank you so, so very much for hanging out. Random Fishy, Anita, Jessica, Pierre, everyone that hang out, I can't always go over all the names, but thank you so much for, like that we meet up together and we have a good time. It is already like, it feels to me like I wish that we had a little place, but in the end we have a little place. It's on YouTube. It's just not physical, We could go to a little bar, all of us, and once a week, hang out and meet up. But we have it every day. We can do it on YouTube, so we're more special. We're more lucky because we don't need to use so much time. So let's think about the positive. I hug Scrappy. Thanks so much also. And with this, I hug you, everybody. And peace, peace, peace.